big concern is that it's a toxic chemical. It's been banned in virtually every country in the world, including in the UK. And I know that National Grid is a British company, and so they cannot use this or sell this in their own company or in their own country, and yet they're using it here in the U.S. and in my backyard.
Project.
Well, the project is to replace existing poles that have been here on our easement since 1961, and so we are in the process of replacing these poles to increase our emergency rating.
And is this a difficult project?
It's not a difficult project. This is pretty customary to what National Grid does. It's a challenge in that it's kind of a tight space, but we have very good crews here at Liffey Lane working tirelessly to make sure that we keep the integrity of the area in the neighborhood of Liffey Lane as untouched as possible.
And why did you change out the poles that you were going to use?
Well, we understood the concerns of the Garlands, and we found some weathered poles that have less off-gassing. So with the technology of the weathered poles, basically what we're doing is not using the newer poles that have kind of a strong smell and that odor that the Garlands have been concerned about. So these weathered poles have less of a smell.
Do you have any options now that they're putting them in?
I feel completely stuck. There's no options. We're a one-income family with 4 kids trying to, do the best we can, and we're trying to fight, this big power company, and we basically don't have any rights. So we're really stuck with something, where I feel like I could make a choice as to whether I wanted to use pesticides on my lawn. We made the choice not to use pesticides on the lawn, but we're stuck with, a toxic chemical